Please welcome Kid Rock!
Hello,
Hey,
Australia.
welcome to Australia. Why? You're an international global superstar. Why has it taken you so long to come to Australia?
Well, you know, they've always told me for years, like, yeah, you got to go here in Australia and Asia. This, you know, you're big over there. You sell tickets. I'm like, I'm big in Kentucky. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of a homebody. You know, it's far. I really don't have a good excuse.
Are you loving it now that you're here?
Yeah, it's great. You know, I've always heard the best things about Australia, because like in Europe, I'm kind of like, you know, it's nothing against anybody in particular. I'm just, you know, I'm so uncultured. I'm cheeseburgers and Budweiser.
Oh, you'll fit right in here.
No, that's what they told me. They're like, you'll love Australia. They like rock and roll. They like country. You know, they're good people. It's like going back in time in America. And I'm like, let's do some time traveling there. Let's go.
Absolutely. Well, you're here now, and we're glad that you are, and you're supporting Bon Jovi on his tour around Australia. I caught up with Bon Jovi earlier today, as you might have seen a snip of there, and I asked him what it's going to be like touring with you, and he had this to say.
He usually gets me in too much trouble. So I hope I don't see him on night 1 here in Melbourne. I hope it's night 2 so I have a day off after.
Bad influence.
I'm texting him right now. Let's go get after it.
No, seriously, what are you going to do? Well, I don't know. You said,
tonight?
Well, whenever you get him in trouble, what are you going to do?
Oh, nothing positive.
It's funny, Waleed's never had a drink ever, and I really think he should go out for a night.
That's right.
Want to get knocked out with Jim Beam? You're in the right spot.
I've got a feeling you could get me drunk on water. I don't know
what is this?
Exactly. So Kid Rock. I mean, at what point does that become adult contemporary rock or something?
I think I passed that years ago. At this point, I just try to take comfort in that there's people out there with worse names than me. The Fresh Prince. Yes. Lady Gaga. If I put it up next to that, Kid Rock holds up pretty well. But other than that, not so well. Not so
Hey,
well.
I want you to sell me cruise ships, because when I think cruise ships, I know this is a weird thing to talk, might sound weird, but you rock a cruise ship. The Kid Rock cruise ship goes off. Now, when I think cruise ship, I just think old people walking around with frames. So, talk to me about it. What happens on the Kid Rock cruise ship?
It's insane. It's you know, there's different things that happen in your career that kind of blow your mind, different levels you get to, and now somebody's figured out a way to pay me to go on vacation. I'm like, this is just, you know, when I first got started, I'm like, man, if I could get like a new car and a hot girlfriend, that'd be pretty okay. You know? That's, you know, that's where I set my bar. And now we're on cruise ships, you know, and it's just, you know, it looks like the biggest debauchery on earth, but really all it is hardworking folks. There's actually an Aussie that goes every year. She brought me a didgeridoo, or whatever you call it. Something, and you know, you get all these different people from around the world just coming together, and it's families, you know, it's like husbands and wives, and they save all year, and this is their vacation for that year after working hard, and you just drink and listen to music.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
And I excel very well in this department.
Speaking of bumping into Australians, there's a photo on your website of you with Shane Warne, who's an Australian cricketing superstar. He could potentially, there you are, he could potentially lead you astray, dare I say it.
Great cat, man. All those guys were great,
Sam
man.
Newman. That's a great.
So you
know
the first comment on my website when I was looking, I don't know who did this, who's watching around the world, but it was hysterical. The second comment on the website said, "Is that a sweater vest?" I'm like, "No, I'm the American badass."
That's a sweater vest.
See, I got to say that photo ruins the next question I was going to ask, which was, but I'm going to do it anyway. We get so much nonsense talk about, oh, Miley's gone off the rails and Bieber's gone off the rails. Do you think that when someone starts to break and get really big, they should just hang out with you a bit, go off the rails early so we don't have to talk about it?
Yeah.
I think that'd be good.
I mean, I've said it before. It's Justin Bieber. I've met him, nice enough kid. You know, he's young with a ton of money, but it's honestly, like I've said publicly, and Justin, if you're watching, like, go back and watch the Vanilla Ice story. because you are on a trajectory. I'm like, just go watch that, learn something from it, go back, regroup, try it again.
Try it again.
That's it. We need some kind of university of white hip hop advice. I think that definitely needs to happen at some point.
I currently have the crown.
The tour with Bon Jovi kicks off tomorrow night, and the tour edition of Rebel Soul, your great album, is out now. All the details for all of this is on our website. Kid Rock, lovely to meet you. Thanks for coming by.